Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Finish strong. Show them what you're made of. Show me some aerial offense. Hell yeah! You dominated in the cage, now you're dominating in the ring. That's it. You're making this look easy. They want a mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of. Stay aggressive, but don't get careless. You're doing great! Keep pushing!
Wow, miss.
Mix up your attacks! Keep them guessing!
Hey.
One! Nice! Now follow it up with a power move! Stay calm and control the pace.
Come back.
Go for a submission! You've got the skills! One! Remember your training! You got this! One, two, it's over! Bring them out!
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Solid plan. It's exactly what I would have done. But how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition. But I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working? Hey, Chase!
5! Ring the bell!
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition. But I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Oh, look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment! I've seen more impressive moves in a slow-motion replay. Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing?
One.
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right? They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level.
He said his mama's calling for him. He hear me calling him.
You thought about tagging out permanently?
There we go. Move set.
1, 2.
Brooklyn, who you think you yelling at, girlie?
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe.
Alright, I'm finna give her the RKO, bro.
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
One.
Boys,
Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
One.
Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working? I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay.
There's the tag.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them. You two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it. I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses. Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
One. Tag.
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? Lexus, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again.
One.
Oh look, it's the dynamic duo of disappointment. I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
One.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning. Have you thought about tagging out permanently? You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods. They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
One. Two.
reconsider that mascot career, Chase. My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level.
One, two, it's over.
What up, Judge? You? The thing you said start the. Am I right? Shit last night, nigga. That shit more depth than you thought it would be. They got us playing with two characters. I made my girl on here too.
Women. Yo,
Yeah.
bro, it just tell me some bullshit, bro. So you know, I just told you
What?
I was in a tag team match, right? So
Yeah.
the objective was get damage as my girl character. I did that. So then I pinned them and won. Bro, why this motherfucker tell me objective fail? I guess I was supposed to deliberately lose this fight. It says get pinned as my female character.
I don't know. I ain't failed one yet.
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and
Why you
Chase
do
were
it?
just telling me they wanted some real competition. But I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those
I'm
Raw and
echoing again.
SmackDown
What
GMs were so
the fuck?
interested in. They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center.
Yep, and mine was on the top left corner on my screen. I had to throw what's next to
Yeah,
the top right corner of
They said they were going.
the ring and that buckle.
yeah, I gotta take damage as her, but there's hold on. I know, hold on. Wait, I'm finna do that, but then wait till you see what the next one say.
Not gonna lie, this beats working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing?
That's a good tag.
Pin, and you pin when you win.
I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
I know, Judge.
Yes, sir.
All right, now look. Now hold on. Okay, so now it says. So
Oh,
now I
never know.
gotta.
You loud as hell.
So now I gotta tag him in. Watch it.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
Tag.
You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
There's the tag.
I said, yeah, I just finished that. Now look what it says now. It says get pinned as her. So now look, watch this. So this is what I just did last game. I let them pin me, and I kicked out. And they told me I didn't complete it. So look, and I kicked out. So I think I deliberately have to lose this match.
Nigga, that makes no sense. You shouldn't have to lose a fucking match. Tag your partner in 3 times.
I let him pin me, and I kicked out, and it says I still haven't completed this objective. And watch now, I'm gonna let him.
Dagger in, okay.
It's the dynamic duo of disappointment.
Let me see.
Tag was made.
Bitch.
You watching my stream, Judge?
Alexis, JC, after this match is over,
Okay, so I'm letting you so you can see this for yourself that I'm not tripping.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning. I'm seeing more impressive
Fucking
moves in a
cheap shot.
slow-motion replay.
1, 2, ring the bell.
See, now I completed it as they pinned me. So I had to lose that match.
That's stupid.
Now I'm here to continue.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Your ass on you
Speak for
late,
yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase.
I was ready. I
What do you
was
think
whooping
about a
them
rematch,
niggas'
Troy?
ass.
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on
Damn.
NXT? So the entire world can see your
That
big
springboard's
debut and
motherfucker.
how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at
Start,
Mutiny
bitch.
are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
You seen that right, George? I had to deliberately lose that game.
And this is definitely not the pairing
You
we
said
were
what, mama?
expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles. Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
619! 619! Ooh, good reversal. Mine's better, though. Come on, tag her in.
Wait.
What?
You got to change your girl character moves yet?
I already did it.
Damn, I ain't get to change her. I ain't get to change my moves yet on my girl character.
That means I'm further ahead than you.
Dang.
Yeah, nigga, I changed her finishing moves and all. I'm echoing. I'm delayed.
Because Judge watching the stream.
Oh, okay.
You're not echoing. You just hear yourself coming through the stream.
The following contest
Gotcha.
is an intergender tag team match.
Oh, we finna take these belts up off y'all.
NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. The Superstar and AK
No way off.
47.
Get in here with them pizzas.
And their opponents, the team of Lexus. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
You're at the table, mama. You're at the table.
Okay, and kitchen. Still tired of coming here.
Surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan. A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Boom, what a punch. Oh my goodness.
And landing with the double axe handle. Oh! Escape that in a hurry. Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes. Tagged with a punch. Clubbing blow.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Put in the corner now. Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Repeated elbows in the corner.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
In the hard way. Treating the champ like a feather.
The fuck kind of shit is this?
Hook to the eyes.
Judge, you see that shit?
He could have an eye injury. Nonetheless, the match continues.
Nigga, that's wild. I ain't... That nigga did an F5 and threw the teammate on top of the nigga.
Champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes. Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Damn, Judge, you see this shit going?
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on a JC Jane with the cover.
Hey, that was hard as hell.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
Now I'm a tag team champion already. I just started.
And it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity
Yeah, I just
tag
finished that
titles
match.
they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Okay.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, It's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
What are you trying for?
Oh, that's crazy. They got the males and females actually fighting for real, for real. That's crazy.
What, chef?
Oh, this is an elimination match? What the fuck?
Big gangster back. Okay. Let's continue with the story. The new Unity NXT champions is in the building.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I don't know. Go to Raw as down, go to SmackDown as leader. We're gonna go to Raw as me first. What you got going on, gangster? I'm an 82, guys. 80 52. I had to go Troy for his ass. What you want, Troy? Let's see. It's something, please. Would you like a single or a tag team? Okay.
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
Fuck it, I'll take a single. I'll go and dog a nigga real quick.
The following is a
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 330 pounds.
I ain't got no goddamn New York. This should be clean because I changed all this. I got a 30-minute message on it. I'm on it. Hey, I'm on it. Hey, I'm on it. Hey, what the fuck?
Nails, check. Hair, check. Face, pretty, wet. Walk. I need to hit one of these neuro. See what it do. Oh, hold on, Zeke. But what if it changed my whole mind, though? What if I take it and I'm not the same? We might add anything, but I still don't want to add RT. We might add anything.
I'm not gonna fuck about your weak ass Apollo. Skip your bullshit scene. You ain't worth watching. What the fuck? You got that off? That's crazy. On your ass, you know. Damn, I messed this up. That's crazy. I could be changed out here too. That's fine. Get the fuck out of here, guys. Boy, I try to sing it up them stairs with him. Fuck off me, bro. The fuck are you doing, bro? What is this shit? Either way, boy. Mercy is crazy. Stupid ass, bro. Who is Lil Wayne? What? Yeah, they say he's Mortal Kombat on Fortnite now. Lights on you, guys.
Here is your winner,
Great. Cause I put the beats on that man. He thought he was gonna beat me, Judge. He thought he had me, man.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings.
You said what, Judge?
I look cool. But that's something we could work with.
Did I change his voice?
To play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself.
That's how they
People are
talk.
joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
We got another match on Friday.
It's the superstar who is destined for double.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Ooh, stomping. Ouch.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Ooh.
Look at this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Broken up with a fist to the face. That puts a stop to Gable.
Oh, man.
And he's really being relentless right now.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Let's see.
War of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes. What a way to get out of that one.
Big back body draw. You see the height on that?
Striking down with the axe handle.
What you pussy what for, boy?
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Chad Gable playing to the crowd now.
Chipping away at the opposition. Oh,
a shot to the back of the neck.
Finishes it off with one more big blow. Turns it around.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Clothesline. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
STO! Really just laying it in.
Strong kick. My goodness.
He wastes no time.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Unleashed might and force. Just excruciating pain. There's no way.
Trying to keep the hold up, but couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Gable on the receiving end.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
He's already feeling the effects.
Gable really showed his ring knowledge.
Guys, did you? Caught with the pass. Countering that offense. Close line.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Gable is stumbling to his feet.
Here it is. Vintage. Stone pile driver.
This ends now.
Cover. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they can trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand.
Oh shit, backstage,
just
bro.
Let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
Just be smart.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 300.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
What a double axe handle.
Look at this.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Man. Sharp right jab. And another. And another.
Oh, and a nasty hook.
Disrespecting the competition.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Delivers the headbutt
Right between the eyes. And a kick. Oh.
catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Chipping away at the opposition. Oh,
a shot to the back of the neck.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Seems like he has no way to escape here.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Oh, ouch. Turns that around.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, the shot to the back of the neck. He's looking to get back in this.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Impressive strike combination.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized. Such vicious strikes.
Bam! Spine buster. Nothing fancy here.
Boy, what a dude, guy.
And the wrestling shit still. Damn, that's a big ass sledgehammer.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
I would buy it, but I'm not.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He looks insane. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Turns it around, and the shoulders are down.
Help you.
Shoulders down.
Come here. Stay here, whatever it is.
Hold on. Trying to steal one here. And he has the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Oh, the shot to the back of the neck.
Watch the left. Down they go. The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Well, if you don't get that drink off this couch, you know better. Go. No, get off the couch with that. Kaden, get off the couch with it. Okay, thank you. I take the fuck off the couch with it. Get off the couch with it. Now!
Makes the cover.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Chipping away at the opposition. Oh,
the shot to the back of the neck.
Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And he had Braun's number there. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's an attitude.
Get my fuck up.
This is quickly turning into a slug.
Back down the hatches. These two are loading. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other. No matter what. He's going for the cover. For the win.
Here is your winner,
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Order is here, and they're not just here to participate, they're here to dominate.
The New World Order just went in with a big aim. I feel like they should have jumped me. I knew, oh boy, I thought he was finna get them 30s going.
Before you say anything, you should know.
Boy, I truly was finna get your ass knocked out.
To help the black and white take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done. Even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack!
Until you knock your bar as much as you might want to knock out R2 at 9. Oh, we're gonna get dealt with. Knocked it out. Put him in that blender. Made him have his ass surrender. Just got jumped by 2. One of these is scams. They get jumped by nothing. You got jumped. What then? Uh-oh.
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real. Because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausted.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working. That's what's important.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum, and I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine, but only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback, and Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
Behold the intimidating sight of... Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
Eli Wall. Where you at on your thing with him? I'm at a fatal four-way right now.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
So what? I said, where you at on yours? They got me fighting in the Fatal 4.
I just been playing with the female character. I ain't switched back to the male yet.
Oh, I'm on my male character right now.
Each of these four has some... to prove at tonight's special sold out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxon, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future WWE.
Clothesline! What impact!
Oh. But now we see Balor.
Oh. Boom! Boom! That is a power-packed punch.
Uh-oh.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Balor constantly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Big punch finds its mark. Punch right in the head.
What an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Point in the corner, and look at this. Unrelenting with the elbows. Look at this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes.
And meanwhile, the Viper returning to the ring now.
Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent with a wicked fall-away slam. He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only to cover.
This could be it. Ending the 3 count.
Oh, perfect kick.
Here it is. Vintage. Stone pile driver. This ends now. Oh, man. Kick lands. Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck. Unleashing the combination of strikes.
It seems like this match is becoming something.
Submission move.
He put an end to that hold. Counter from Orton.
Punch right in the head.
I thought you were playing a song.
Picking up speed off the rope. Look at this. Big overhand.
Kick right in the spine. Balor goes for the pin. No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Just ejected from the ring. Back to Finn Balor. And right into the cover.
And this unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Total impact. Finn's shoulders are down. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away. Backdrop suplex. He's got him down.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And writhing in pain. Trying to pin it down. Then Balor. And then a rep kick.
Orton might take it here.
Down with a belly to back. But a forearm. Oh, kick.
A pin. We got a pin.
And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
What on earth? What make us down?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael. Oh, what a kick.
We're going for broke. Here it is. Vintage. And going for the
put down the Viper.
And still in this.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Forearm smash. Boom kick. Bad spot.
This could be it.
Holding on, reverses it. Shoulders down.
This is a setback for the NWO. They came in with momentum, but just couldn't finish it tonight.
Right, Saxton. But it's a bump in the road, not the end of the journey. This could be just the wake-up call they need.
Well, that's the first one I lost. Well, I didn't lose.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The
same thing, yo, bro.
To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor.
You too, my
to
life.
sort out the tough from the talkers.
What you do, my
And
blue
guess
line?
what? It worked.
My
They
blue
broke
bit.
ranks as
That
soon
just
as they
magically
saw
then
a
disappeared
shiny
from
new
her.
toy. But now, my
course
WWE
you-
friends, it's
of
time
course.
to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against mutiny. We're not just prepared, we
I
are
was around
united,
about
and
my
together,
shit.
we're unstoppable.
Say it.
Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And our truth,
Why you tell me
loyal
you going away
soldier,
home?
listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a
Because maybe I
blast.
need you to do something.
That chapter
Yeah,
is
I need you to
over.
do something.
We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
Remember the next time when you have me do something, I'm gonna remember you next time shots. Amen.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in our truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know about it.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner.
Nigga, what is early? It's 2 to 3 o'clock. Ain't nothing gonna be early. What you shout about? Don't hear.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos.
Don't get us wrong.
And who better? One last thing. Keep those.
Damn, another?
The following contest is a
And I beat on him. And I beat on him.
There you see what's at stake.
I'm finna still be the tag team champion. And I ain't getting these back, I'm telling you right now. You should just went on there and sat down.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Now that'll do some serious damage. What a barrage of stops.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard. Ooh, stinking kick. To stop in every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down, and Rollins in need of salvation.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Agonizing. He quickly gets out of dodge. Good defense there.
Look at this serious combination.
Enough strikes with a vicious series of strikes.
I'll just give you.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Blast off.
Look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Rollins got out of the way. The challenger's in a bad way. And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Oh, the ferocious combination.
Already. Photograph that with my early accidents with him.
I blew out that.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to
I
a
ordered an
kill.
orange outfit so we can match.
Making a
And
timely
match
return
the
to the ring.
orange dress.
Referee in the way.
That's what's coming.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
a succession of strikes. Oh, stiff kick. He avoids the contact. Just a series of hard shots. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now. Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
$60-something, bro.
And here comes old faithful.
$60-something.
Dragon screw. And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that. Incredible opportunity. If he can collect his bearings here. And tag. He finally made it. There's the tag. Gosh. Clothesline. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Damn, nigga, what happened to you, Jared? I never thought you was gone.
Looking a little dazed here. What a flipping senton. Crushed. A running senton. Crushing impact. Constant pressure being kept on Becky. Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Damage starting to affect the challenger. She dodges out of the way. Oh, what a clothesline! Jumping elbow drop. Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon. Scoops her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out! Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Will the champ make that pay off? He makes the save. Better late than never. Oof. And she really has no answer to any of this offense. She's got to start fighting back to get in this match. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Axe handle finds its target.
Yeah, they're doing too much.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Oh, look out. And that's not what she was looking for there. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely. A hard landing for sure. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage. Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable. But it might be time to tag out. Hard into the corner. Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Boom. Did you hear the impact? Becky can't stop this string of offense. Becky's facing adversity here. Oh, pin. Champ's in trouble. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won. This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Oh, that foils Lynch.
That little motherfucker is not just him.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything.
That's looking him to make you force you to lose a match earlier, Dave. I still can't believe that.
Yeah, I can't either.
I ain't had that problem yet.
She made the tag. It's a knuckle driver. The champ might have just ended things right there. Going for the cutter. The tag team champions retain.
What the fuck is the Wonder Wind Splash? What the fuck is that? Is that a movie?
You said what?
What the fuck is the what the fuck?
You cut out. What the fuck is the what?
WHRILWN
Come on, Whiplash?
Huh?
Come on, the Whiplash?
That's what I just did.
Yeah, nigga, here. Easy. Throw the dude into the buckle in the corner where your tag team partner is. His back hits it, walk up to him, hit X, and y'all would do a tag team move. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did that mission he on right now. That's what I'm telling him. Throw the dude in the corner where your partner's at, and walk up and hit X.
The key phrase there is
it will prompt you to hit X.
WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title.
Yeah, we had the same part. I just finished that match.
Chipping away at the opposition. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
I think right now, no motherfuckers ain't finna go down without a fight.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery. The champ taking command.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, what a tackle.
Come on, mess up on nigga over the damn thing.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Oh, look at hairpole net slam. Turns that in his favor. Brought back into the ring from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Talk about force.
Damn,
That'll give you whiplash.
Get the fuck out.
Kick right to the midsection. Look at this serious combination of strikes with a vicious series of strikes. Oh, and there's another aggressive series of strikes. Oh, man.
Why do he keep throwing his ass so damn hard?
Saw it coming. It counters it. Moonsault. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Yeah, Devin, just tap circle once to grab him. Then put the direction you want to go and tap it one more time and throw him. That's it.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
It's really that simple. Like 2 steps away from the middle of the ring should be fine.
Knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
And targeting the leg there.
Yeah, that could work too. But think about his partner in the opposite corner can hit you while you fucking with him. So that's another thing.
Could be costly.
Come on now, bro. I hit this man.
Peerless position
What?
for him to be in here.
Bro, I'm tapping triangle late. Come on now.
Seth Rollins.
Tapping triangle? What?
Top rope. Superplex. Spinning around. Boom.
Hello.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Okay.
Rollins lining up. Springboard knee.
Let's cap on.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, using the knee. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut-wrench suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Really?
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applies. He breaks the ref's count after one. Wow. Jab, jab, another jab. Oh, and a nasty hook. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. She escapes the attack. Countering each other again and again. Reversal. And that turns things around. Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck. And momentum is slipping away from her.
Video, Devil.
Gotta figure something out. She reverses.
That's good. Look at you, a pro. Well, if he paused the game, the pause in the game would tell him how to do it too. So he paused the game on the right side of saying White Prince saying, hey, do this, and hit X.
I don't know why I made him do that, but
And here we go.
That nigga just said, that nigga ain't done shit. Just whose side you on, nigga?
I didn't say I did it yet. I said no.
Really not looking so hot now. Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Manages to reverse it. Oh, clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
It's time to play the game.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled. And Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Stop right to the belly. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Did you start your download last night before you got off like you was talking about, G?
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Was y'all downloading?
No, he supposed to download wrestling last night after we got off.
No.
Gauntlet, 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination occurs by pinfall, submission, disqualification. Okay. So it's like a knockoff of Royal Rumble. Okay.
Disarmer locked in. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going? That's one way out of the disarmer.
But the little bitch is not catching me. Get the fuck.
And Becky now getting in position. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
That is special move right here, baby.
Oh, milk. I want milk and cookies.
I want some milk and cookies. Okay.
You make me another little cousin? That's what's up.
I don't know, it's possible.
No, man, you ain't getting no young. You better go and get to work.
Impact into the core. Just
I mean, you ain't young. The woman young, but you ain't young.
Into the wow, what impact! We could be close to the end of the line for Rich.
While I'm just grabbing it, tapping. I'm literally tapping it. That's all I'm doing.
Are you not high enough for the situation right now, sir? That might be the problem. Probably ain't high enough.
Just like that. She turned it. Rolled up from behind. Look at it here. She still fights out in one.
Yeah, when I get it, they say she reversed. It's crazy.
You guys are allowed to put an email state. Especially the leadership was contacted got email.
And Becky anticipated that. Becky just aggressively going after that arm. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. Lynch looking confident as ever.
Don't feel like you
that
guys
attack.
take her medication and
Looks under it. Go behind. A German suplex.
All right, that's fine.
And she makes the tag. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. What a slam. The champion had every move scouted except their own. Ooh. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Y'all not letting me take shit.
He makes the tag here.
Get your son, man, I'm tripping.
So what?
Nothing pretty about that. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger. She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Bro, how does she keep reversing my finisher? Come on.
Becky Lynch. There it is. Manhandle slam. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championship
Yeah,
are out
Devin.
of Unity's hands.
Beat him like he stole something.
This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Ooh. Sharp right jab, and another, and another. Watch the left, down they go.
Big back body drop. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Agonizing.
Ooh. Well-placed kick. Oh.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Watch the left, down they go.
Boom, what a kick. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, missed connection.
Right to the knee.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the
jumping knee right to the face. Oh, man. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, that didn't go as set designed. Clothesline.
What the fuck?
Oh, my gosh, what impact. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Great ring around saved him. Just like that.
I don't like this gauntlet shit.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
put into the corner. What could be next?
Impressive reversal on Rollins. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
into the pin.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Read that one.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Got out of the way. Coming in off the tag.
Devastating elbow.
Early how?
Yeah,
Look
man.
at Lynch going to the top rope.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective.
Hip drop to the gut.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent. Sent hard into the corner. Oh my gosh! Bam! Fast movement gets her out of the way. Effective arm drag.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off. Coming in off the tag. Flipping senton finds the mark.
A big shove.
Oh, man. Becky moves out of the way. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
So effective.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag made. Here we go.
Senton hits the target. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Clothesline. A face buster.
Flipping senton, that'll take the wind right out of you. The challenger's hopes are fading.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going up and...
Yeah, completely.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Cover!
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
How the fuck you ain't
Nah, whoop their ass, Lee.
Strikes with a kick.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Anticipated that.
He answers right back.
Clothesline. What impact. And he got to his partner. Big forearm. Oh, man.
With the lariat.
Ooh. She managed to avoid that offense. Ooh, clothesline delivered. The champ with the pin.
The challenger stays alive.
Her iron
Damn
is
it.
on display for the world to see. Ooh. Now trampling the opposition. Knee strike.
Oh, God. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. High cross body. Becky holds her off.
Caught with a lariat. Here we go. DDT. Fight. She makes the tag. And there's the tag.
Tackles ruthless. Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. He manages to slip out of the way. He could have got by Rollins. Up high. Stop. We like to see a new champion crest. The cover.
Champ with an immediate kick out there.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And we know Rollins flying all the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire. And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe. Dominating shoulder tackle. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
The champ is in control.
Double axe handle.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Boom, right in the button. Ooh, man. Oh, this might be it.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar, NAK-47.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This
Had to put belt to ass real quick on all they was trying.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow. Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Thank you for watching the stream, guys. I'll be back later with another.